Governor of Edo State Senator Gov Okpebholo don tok say im ready gidigba to partner with organizations to boost sports for the state and involve young people. E yarn those when he meets with one telecommunication company wey general manager for consumer segment Idowu Adesokan lead come visit am for Government House, Benin City. The governor welcomed the company and come ask them say make dem expand their network go Iroa for Esan Central sake of say the place no get their service. Governor Okpebholo come also talk say im go support the CHAMPS program wey be track and field competition wey go help find talented athletes for schools all over Naija. E come assure the telecommunication company say im government go work with Edo State Sports Commission and Ministry of Education to make sure say the program succeed.
We are happy to receive you here. I want to let you know that MTN is, just as he said, everywhere you go. I also want to make an appeal because in my community we don't have MTN's presence. If you can do that for us, we'll be very, very happy. I've been partnering with MTN for several years. We've been doing businesses together. For your coming, I'm happy to receive you. And I want to let you know that whatever you want from us, we will support you. I will talk to the Chairman Sports Commission to liaise with you, and also the Commissioner for Education. Then, if they need our coastal buses, you can give it to them to use for that. If there is any form of accommodation they can use, the children can use, then we can also provide for you guys. So I will also promise you that I will be very much your grant. So we are happy, and I believe doing this in Edo, you will never regret it.
Oga Idowu Adesokan for im part come tok say CHAMPS wey be grassroots programs don cover over 900 secondary schools across 7 cities and don find 20 talented students, and 3 of dem sef na from Edo State. E come tok say Edo get strong history for athletics, especially for National Sports Festival, and im believe say the state infrastructure like Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium, hostels and other facilities go support the program well to catch them young.
MTN has come today to what we'll say we've come back home with a program called CHAMPS. CHAMPS is a grassroots program that we develop with our partners to bring athletics back to the forefront in Nigeria. And when we started CHAMPS in 2023, Edo State, Benin, was one of the places we started with then. And it was very successful. That's why we repeated it in 2024. We didn't come to Edo State, then went to other cities, other states. Now we are back in Edo State. You will say, why Edo State? We've noticed that Edo State is a state that is focused on athletics. It's a shared and common goal that we have. And the more reason why we see that when they do the federation, the athletics program in the federation, Edo State National Sports Festival. Edo State is always, top on the table, one of the tops on the table and all that. It shows the kind of investment over the years, and that's why we've seen that. To show that Edo State is a big state of sports, we've done this across multiple states, I think about 7 cities. We've covered 900 schools because it's secondary school, it's grassroots. And we've been able to host over 15,000 students, from which we got 20 most valuable players, 20 people who are good talent that we have put in an academy and say that these ones, they will represent us in Olympics in the future and all that, the same way you have academics abroad. And 3 of these 20 in Nigeria are from Edo State. If you look at that percentage versus 36 states, you see that Edo is actually tops. And we are really appreciative, and that's why I said we've come on because we benefited from the talent in Edo State with this CHAMPS program. CHAMPS, like I said, is a thorough grassroots program. Not to say we'll just sit in Benin, all secondary schools, the ones in the villages and all that, they will come and we will see the best. We've seen them, people from Interlands and all that, bring their talent, and we'll take them to an academy based on merit for what they have done and hone the talent like they always do in other climes in order for us to develop. We know that Nigeria was tops in athletics before, in the 80s and the 90s. We were the leader in Africa and we were the ones carrying the flag of Africa in the world. But it has been eroded a bit. Football is what everybody faces now. But right now we are back to say, we MTN, we want to contribute to this. Not something we'll benefit for in 2023, 2024, 2025, but years to come. because when that thing starts happening. So that's why we are here. And also, as part of our mission, the 2025 one, you just don't want to come as a private brand. There's nothing we are benefiting from saying we want this alone. We want to run it in partnership with government because we know you have the right structure and everything, especially a government like Edo State. So, for example, we are going to use your stadiums. We need your partnership to say support us with that. From our side, we are going to get the students. We've already have portals they're registering. We are going to have billboards around, to advertise. Everybody knows. But from your side, we are pleading that, for example, the Sam Ogbemudia Stadium, the facilities they're open to us to use during that time. The program for Edo State is between March 13th and 15th. Am I right? We're going to have like a press conference on the 11th of March. On the 12th, we would love Edo State to send a delegation so that we sit down together and hold a joint press conference. We don't mind, Your Excellency, at the launching of the program itself, and this is the first state we are starting in Nigeria, that you can help us launch that program, when it starts on the 13th. All the young students see their governor and, they are encouraged with that. We don't mind that also. And we are bringing them into Benin, to the ones that are not in Benin, to lodge them, accommodate them. We might not be able to get the, logistics very as much as with the support of the state government. If you can support us also, maybe there are sports facilities that has accommodation like hostels that you can support us with. But in a nutshell, we have come here today to say we don't want to go this alone. We want to run this in partnership with a state like Edo State and ensure that we win. If these students do well, we don't care whether it is us or it's Edo State they remember, as long as they get to where we want them to be.
Make una not forget, say, as we see 'em, now so we dey talk 'em. We know the take blame. From Government House, Benin City, Ekata Ojesele reporting for TMC TV.